Hello, sis. Okay, I said, I know you had asked me to help you make a radio broadcasting for music. So here we go. I'm going to help you. I'm probably going to break it down into a couple of different videos because I don't want to cram everything in one video. Um, and the video take for too long because I'm trying to send it to you probably over Discord. Um, so let's get started real quick. I'm going to try to keep all my blabbering to a minimum and just only speak what I need to speak to get everything set up. Okay, so let's go ahead. So you're going to want to make sure you go to your internet browser and type in www.caster.fm. Once this site pulls up, you're going to want to register you an account. So you're going to hit free plan and you're going to hit register. So mine's going to be pre-filled because I have it saved to be able to log me in. You're going to select your caster name, your email, and you're going to have to verify your email. Of course, a password. And you're going to have to confirm the password. Your broadcasting password will be, you either can have it the same as your login passwords, because all these are passwords. If you see panel, confirm panel, broadcasting, that's to let you go ahead and broadcast live. That's your panel password to log into your account. The broadcasting is what part of the information you're gonna have to put into a program called Mix. That's where you're gonna load your music, yada yada, to go live broadcasting. So you can set this passwords whatever you want. Just make sure if they're all different, you write them down. Because if not, you're gonna have to be forgot password resetting, and it's a bunch of ugh. So you make sure, of course, your country. Select from the list. United States should be down at the bottom, somewhere, or USA. Yeah, United States is under United Kingdom, right here. And then you always type in, they do these to make sure it's secure. So you're always going to want to type it in when you're trying to save anything, especially signing up. So you just, type it like that, and then you hit sign up. Once you got all your information, it should go ahead and create your account. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to log into my account. And, but once you register, it ought to bring you to the same screens I'm going to show you. But to log in, once you have signed up, to log in the next time, you would go up to the top at the beginning and hit login free account. And then, of course, it would bring up your username and your password. And then, of course, for you to type this in, and they always want you to be secure. And I'm sorry I'm stumbling because I'm trying to hurry, so I don't make it as more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, so this is always going to come up, but you don't have to sign up for anything. It's free. You only pay for stuff if you want the extra perks, which to me it's not worth it if you're doing like we do, Alrighty, so what you're going to want to do, what it's probably going to bring you, should I say, to do, is it's going to bring you to your setup of your radio. You have to do your radio details. That is required. So when you click on there, you put the name, the radio name that you want displayed, brief description like I have 80s and 90s radio. Then I just put the category. You can put whatever you want, but I just put overall music. Radio directory, I just put yes. Whatever time zone you in. I don't know if you're in the same time zone as me, which I don't think. But you just select the correct one for your area. This is your page text. It's going to display on your radio page, which you will have a website that you can give people with your access to your radio to listen. The minimum unique words is 25 different unique words. Minimum characters is 250, and the maximum characters are 800. What I do is I Google music, the definition of music, and I just copy and paste. And then I just edit it enough until I have the correct minimum characters or max characters and 25 unique words. Or you can just go ahead and type something. I just saved time and I did that. Footer block title, it'll display on your page. All this footer block text, you can, like I said, customize your page, put information on your page. I put copyright reserved by me, Kennedy. And then you have your private broadcast. You can private, if you so choose, it not for just the general audience. But I don't mess with that. I'll always just keep it publicly viewed. Radio contact information. If you want to put like your Facebook, your Twitter, if you have a blogspot.com, never heard of that before, a YouTube channel, SoundCloud, Mixcloud. You can put your email, your Skype, your Telegram, or your phone number. And what that does is it goes ahead and puts at the bottom of your page, which I'll show you the bottom of my page right now, how it looks. This is kind of initially how your radio thing will look, but you can customize all this. So, let's see. Okay, so when you go down here where it says contact me, see I have my email, my Skype, and I don't remember if that's my phone number or not. But they'll show little icons. So if somebody wants to get in touch with you, that's a way for them to go ahead and contact you, yada, yada, yada. So let me get back to Caster. Alrighty. So once all this is filled out correctly, the radio details, and you like see the website modules, you can put the chat on, the current listeners, schedule table, song requests for your viewers to be able to interact, and you to interact with your viewers off there. Then you got your color graphics. So you can switch like the background, like mine is black right here if you see. See that the background color custom, and then this. And display logo, you can upload the logo image and the side image, which this is the logo image and this is the side image. So you could just play with it. And if you don't want to have nothing, you don't have to put anything, but that's different low customized options. Once all that, and trust me, it will tell you if you have any errors and stuff you need to fix if it's not correct. Which, it takes a little patience, because trust me, I used to fly off the handle myself. So, and you would just go ahead to save the changes. You would go ahead and type in, of course, what's spelled out, which on here I think is APOU4, but I'm not going to save anything because I have all my settings saved. So you hit save, bam. Now right here is your sideboard. It's going to say if anybody votes on your page. This is to start your server, and it'll tell you if your broadcast status is off air or on air. So, this is your record status, which that's if you purchase it. Dance floor status, I have no idea what that is. So it actually will tell you your current listeners on here, which is pretty good. So you'll be able to tell, if 5, 6, 7 people, and you have a room full of like 15 people, who's listening. Not exactly who is listening, but how many people are listening to your channel at that exact moment. So once you get all this information filled out, the next essential part is what you're going to have to put in mix, which will carry over to the next video. And that is going to be in your home. Click the home little icon right here. It's going to take you to the radio dashboard. You're going to have to turn your server on. Type this in, of course. Okay. Oh. Okay, you see how now it shows server status. Server is online. Okay. So this, it says radio dashboard. This is going to be your server address, your mount, your username, your port. This is your bit rate. It's most likely going to be 128 kilobits, whatever. And then your password. So That's going to show whatever password you put as your broadcasting and radio password. So, and these are your song requests. If somebody puts in a song request, it'll show up here. And you can actually go ahead and it'll show you if you input this in another section. Broadcast schedule for today. It'll pull up what you're scheduling. So basically you're done here once this is all set up, but you always want to make sure when you go to broadcast, you log onto your caster first and you make sure your server is online, because it will not broadcast if you do not have your server online. Now, to go ahead and shut it off, this section, you just click it and hit and type in the little thing, and boom. Yeah. And boom. It shuts it off. So this is going to end this portion of the video. And the next one we are going to go ahead and do is mix. So mix might be a little bit longer, but I'm going to try to sum it up as quick as possible. Alright? See you on the next one.